Out of this defense now, full of backups for San Francisco. Dart, crumbling pocket, and he has the first down.
Guys that are replacing them are going to have to find a way to step up.
It's the twirling Tracy on second down and
well, and Kevin, first down is going to be so important for both of these teams just because, as we take a look at this run real quick.
And look at Singletary again inside. And we saw Singletary run 1 for 8. It's second down and 10. Singletary slithers into the secondary. Again, mostly backups, it feels like, on that line. With the first and 10. Outside, Johnson. Into the defense of Lenore. And he dives. And it is a touchdown. He got in. Dart to his tight end.
Let's see if he steps out. He's able to stay in bounds.
And over the pylon. Second down, 13. Good time for Jones. And it is Banks was down there jousting with Watkins. It is a catch for San Francisco.
He didn't come back to the ball. That was going to be intercepted.
Here's Chaco block. First and 10 pitch. McCaffrey wheels. Got another block in there by Hennessy. And he's down to the 10.
With 4 secondary players injured today, just on this lineup card.
12th play of the drive. Williams the block. McCaffrey touchdown. And each quarterback with a touchdown pass on their first possession this afternoon in the Meadowlands.
Coming out of the backfield here. The Giants run a lot of man coverage. And that time he just got lost as he snuck out through the backside.
Ray McLeod, bottom of your screen there, just picked him up this week. Dart. And he's got his receiver. That is Slayton. And drilled on the play by Upton Stout. Connor Colby, third different left guard they've started. It's a first and 10 for Jones. It's Juszczyk. And Muasau will grab him from behind and bring him down. First down, catch and run on the play. That long drive the first time they had it. McCaffrey in there, a couple tight ends. First and 10. They got a block in there on Burns that opened the door. And look at him push the pile.
What has been shown on tape and the fact that they didn't run last week. He was anticipating a lot of run today.
There's the pitch out. Brian Robinson. Juszczyk out there to block, and he finds a hole and then brought down Muasau. We start the second quarter. Good-looking drive again by San Francisco, averaging over 7 yards on the ground against the worst defense in stopping the ground game. A pass downfield, caught here. Twirling grab made. Kendrick Bourne. Various players, and they're 5 and 3 with it. Third down 4. Jones right on the screws. Jawan Jennings, touchdown.
Well, you could tell by the press coverage they were going to get man-to-man, and they had the perfect call, a double move on the outside. Watch the release to the inside, then stop and exit back out. Just a return route, and in man coverage.
Singletary is the back. It's first and 10 to the air. And it's caught on the play. Robinson twirling his way. Brought down Mel by Lenore. They rush 4. Dart to the air. Underneath, Johnson. Stiff arming into Bethune, who would not let go. And the 49er defense.
What was that, Mayfield and Sam Darnold?
First and 10. It's Kittle. Stiff arming his way into Abdul Carter and finding a first down catch and run. Nick Saban, of course, was his coach at Alabama. He played him back at Tua and Hurts until he got his chance. Second and 8. Right on the money again. It's Jennings by midfield and brought down by Okereke with a terrific throw on second and 8, picking up 20. Kittle again a block. And outside they go, McCaffrey. Read well on the play by Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles, a former San Francisco player. Singletary back there. Theo Johnson will release. Here's a throw caught by Robinson at the 10, shy of the first, needed the 16. 20th sack for New York. 3rd and 17 underneath. This is McCaffrey. Kittle with the block and down to the 35, ramming his way, and to Dante Banks. Career long 59 at the Rams in October. And he has got the aim, and he's got it on a line drive. 6th consecutive game start today. And slings one. Johnson couldn't find it. There was a nest of defenders around him. It's incomplete. It's 4th and 7.
You want to try and get, if you're going to keep it in bounds, you need to get a chunky yardage so you can spike it.
1st and 10. Here they come. Burns the hit. Fluttering ball intercepted. Picked off. Carter, the rookie from Penn State, at the 25 of San Francisco. They're down 10 after the interception. Dart. Thomas a block. And it incomplete at the 17. Looking for Theo Johnson. Bethune and others were there. Graham Gano. He's perfect this year. 8 of 8. Field goal try here of 45. No good. Don't get a lot of opportunities that deep in someone's territory this early in the game and can't cash in with even a field goal, and they're going to go to a knee and run out the clock.
And trying to change up momentum going into halftime. Right. All of a sudden you make it a 1-score game. And
boy, the Boos, 10-point lead. Jones. And he's got Kittle. Bumped into by Newman. They got the first down. Decorated player, 3 straight Pro Bowls, 2-time All-Pro. And here's a pass. 2nd down and 9. Grabbed by Luke Farrell.
Had a couple of seasons where he suffered some injuries, but as good and dynamic of a player as there is in the league.
Terrific throw. Right on the money. Caught by Sky Moore and holding on for dear life with a...
Robinson signaled to Bourne, hey, you're supposed to go.
3rd down, 13, end zone, incomplete. With the coverage by Black, intended for Jawan Jennings, who has caught a touchdown pass already today. Had earlier from 54. And it's 20-7. 33 yards.
See the Giants get up to the line of scrimmage. They had a lot of success with this in the first half. They're going to continue to try and get this tempo going.
Tracy. And then he's grabbed by Stouts and hit by Bethune and takes it by midfield to the 48-yard line. Chase gets the headlines, but Higgins is right there, isn't he, Trent, with him? And here's a first 10 for Dart. Good time. Thomas, a terrific block on Farrell, but now they come across, and he gets away, and a flag has been thrown and chased by Winters. And runs out of bounds, but the flag has been thrown. Have worked a lot together, so there should be no problem in the exchange. 1st and 10, getting away right there from Winters, being chased on the play by Beal, and he's inside the 20. Hit by Bethune, down to the 19. Picks up 6. Bethune the tackle.
Oh, unnecessary roughness, defense. Hit to the head and neck area. Half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
So, it's not like he's a small guy.
A big trunk, 3rd and goal. Singletary, Redwell, nice tackle. Malik Mustafa. I was going to ask
not being more aggressive with it, with the score the way that it is.
22-yard field goal is good.
But there's a long way to go, Kevin.
Yep, there is. McCaffrey in motion, 3rd and 6. Patted down. Burns breaks it up. McCaffrey dives on it. It was an incomplete pass. 3rd down, 2. They get the first. Tracy chased out there by Stout, who's back in. They rush 6. Dart broken, incomplete. Looking for Robinson. Crane was on the coverage. He has a fumble. He's thrown 2 touchdowns. Farrell in motion. The fake to McCaffrey, and a pass downfield is grabbed and caught on the play by Kendrick Bourne. He arrived week 2 with the Niners. Here's a 1st and 10, McCaffrey. Nice block in there by Moss. And he takes it down.
Well, and after last week against Houston, only 10 rush attempts. The anticipation was that they were going to try and get back into that run game today.
Robinson, 2nd down, 5. Thibodeau had a hand on him, but he squirmed away. Robinson the back. 1st down and 10. And the call here, Pooney with the block, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. 18-yard touchdown run. Brian Robinson, first as a 49er.
Well, this has been a problem all season long. It's not this initial contact. It's the fact that they're not able to wrap him up and limit it to that. It's the extended plays. Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor putting up big numbers.
Dart 1st and 10. He's got the open receiver, and that is Darius Slayton. And he's down to the 40-yard line, brought down by Malik Mustafa.
With more injuries today, he's being called upon.
Singletary on the move, called play, Dart. And a block out there by Bowe, and chased out of bounds by Lenoir. With Singletary, Dart here. Singletary a block, that's a touchdown. Jackson Dart.
Well, Kevin, that's much needed, knowing that they're down what they are, and there's not much time left in this game. So as I said at the beginning of this drive, it's about possessions at this point in time. You got to watch the wall that comes out here. Patience, 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 and then gets around the end. Watch the quick, just sitting there, wait for Singletary, and then it's a foot race. And now all of a sudden, 10-point game with 7:52 to go. Doesn't seem like that tall of an order to come back from.
Gillen to Robinson. Boy, he's slippery, and here he goes. Hurdling, galloping, and out of bounds. And finally knocked out by Bernard Converse. With a 2nd down and 9 to McCaffrey from Jones. Oh, he's got room to roam. Into the secondary, got by Belton, and then he comes back in black, combines on the stop. Catch and run.
And Purdy's not far from coming back. He's dealing with that toe. He's missed his 7th game today, but
3rd and goal, McCaffrey. With a block by McKivitz and a block in there by Pooney. Touchdown. Another one. 2nd today for McCaffrey.
One on the ground and one through the air.
Yep. Now the most all time. He's got 16 games like this, and he broke the tie with Marshall Faulk, who had 15. That's a great note from Niners. Keep uncovering these terrific players. 3rd down and 5. Dart caught. Robinson ripped out of bounds by Stout, and he's got the 1st down. 3rd and 5. He got 5.
But you got to love the effort and the energy that he brings in going to get the 1st down.
A lot of energy. Here he goes deep again. Caught for the touchdown. And that is grabbed by Olszewski in his 1st reception this season. And Dart throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the day. And Olszewski was right there with a couple of defenders on either side, Lenoir and Mustafa.
Good job by the rookie there, looking out to the flat. Dart trying to hold the corner, thinking you're going to go either the sit down or the out of bounds play with the flat.
It's got to be as good as any place in the NFL. And here is the run by Christian McCaffrey, slicing into the grasp of Bernard Converse. Extra tight ends. Running back is Robinson. 3rd and 1. And he'll work his way, carving for a 1st down to the 30. He has never played in a regular season game. Now it's the victory formation, but he's in and do a knee, and that'll do it. And San Francisco is going to go to 4-2 on the road, 6-3 overall, and 6-1 in the NFC. All things very important as you look at tiebreakers down the road.